Beyonce's butt is flat when she stands in front of you. It's frustrating, so just hold it to me. You saw me crying when we finished.
I will never know how to act if that happens to me.
So today, I have translated songs from each of your countries into English using Google Translator. So it could be bad, but I want you guys to guess which country song it is.
Only those two countries, right?
And then there's my country.
Oh.
I came here to play, now to study.
Yeah.
I'm getting confused.
But I think it's
I'm
easy to find like the Mexican song
In
compared to the Polish one.
Yeah.
Mexico is all about love, about like treason, drinking.
Treason?
Treason.
Treason,
Like,
like-
yeah, like having an affair, stuff like that. Or moving your, well,
Your
that's
hips.
more Latin, yeah.
That's more like Shakira, right?
Yeah, it's Colombian. That's Puerto Rico or Colombian, but yeah. But in Mexico now we have something called corridos tumbados.
Is it Mexican regional music?
Kinda. I mean, regional music, it's like mariachi and banda, but now it's like something corridos tumbados, which is like a mix between, I think, like reggaeton and country and also like hip hop or R&B, all mixed in one.
That is so weird mix.
Yeah, but it's
actually.
like what it's done right now in Mexico.
We don't have like popular. Oh, wait, we have disco polo, which is like trot, which is terrible, and they sing about panties and like weird stuff, or like just
What?
It's weird.
So let's see our first song. Beyonce's butt is flat when she stands in front of you. It's frustrating, so just hold it to me. Your bronze skin thighs are firm. Like a taxi driver, you go straight and fast.
That sound nasty. Definitely. Nasty. Definitely. I think I heard something about Beyonce.
Yeah, but I heard in Korean. I think.
Beyonce's butt is flat when she stands in front of you.
Las nalgas de Beyoncé están planas al lado de ti.
Did you just say that in Spanish?
Yeah. I mean, that sounded like Spanish, but I don't know. It may be Korean.
Yeah, I feel like it could be Korean, I guess. I mean, I'm not.
It could be Mexican as well, but I don't know.
I mean, it's like.
How would you say that in Polish?
Can you repeat it, please?
Beyonce's butt is flat when she stands in front of you.
Tyłek Beyoncé jest płaski, kiedy stoi naprzeciwko ciebie? Przed tobą?
Well, that sounds...
That sounds lovely though.
That sounds like you cannot like make it rhyme in the music.
It doesn't have to rhyme, I guess.
Yeah.
And
Sorry,
how
Beyonce.
to say it in Korean? Beyoncé 엉덩이.
Beyoncé 엉덩이.
No,
No 옆에. Whatever.
Oh.
I think that will be something J Park will do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you think it's Korean?
Yeah.
I don't
or,
know. I've heard Beyonce in another like Spanish. Yeah, in another Spanish speaking countries music, I think.
Okay, it's Korean.
It's J Park, isn't
Yeah.
it? It sounded like J Park.
Yeah, actually, it's correct. It's actually Woman by J Park.
No, mom.
We are pros.
I was laughing my ass off when I was preparing this because I wanted to look for like a weird song. And then, have you ever seen this meme where J Park sings very like romantically? He's like, you know, I like a fat ass.
I mean, I guess we know J Park. That's
Yeah.
something he will say.
You know, I really love his song though. It's really good. I love it. But I think some people will be very surprised to see how like Korean songs elevated from "If You Want a Pretty, Everyone a Pretty" to that.
From what? Sorry.
Did you know like long time? There's like if you go to old K-pop songs, it's really fun to find the grammatic mistakes that people used to make. It's really it's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
We should do something like that next time.
Yeah.
But I'll just give you one example right now.
Okay.
Like when I first came back from the States to Korea, I started listening to K-pop, and there was a group called Kara. They were huge. I loved them. I'm just surprised that
Boy
they
group,
had,
girl group.
It's a girl group.
Okay.
They had a female member from the US, but I don't know how she let this go. But the song goes, if you want a pretty, every wanna pretty. And then no. But who says if you wanna pretty? Like, where's the B
I don't know.
in the wanna be?
Pretty.
So if you wanna pretty, every wanna pretty. And then no. Yeah.
So cute.
Oh my God.
I know.
That was in my mind.
I'm not that rich to get my own studio. There's people.
Yeah.
All right, the next one. You know how much I loved you. I showed it to you. You saw me crying when we finished. Sorry, not when we finished. Sorry, listen.
Kids are romantic. Are we talking about boy or girl?
I don't know. Let me just do that again, okay?
At the same time.
You know, it's just so weird.
I will never know how to act if that happens to me. Anyway.
You know how much I loved you. I showed it to you. You saw me crying when we finished. You turned around. You turned around, and at that moment, I didn't know you. I wasn't that bad. I still don't understand why I lost you.
Damn. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
I thought it was PG-13.
Yeah, Google Translate. Like, I'm not gonna lie. How I found this song was I just googled popular songs in Mexico in 2024 or like recent. Oh!
I guess it was Mexican. I didn't.
Oh my God.
No.
Welcome to the funniest show on YouTube.
I thought you were going to say. I knew you were going to say the country, so I just like.
Also, this is how it feels.
This is how a
Now you
girl
know.
from Spain felt.
Oh,
Just give me the.
Yeah, I'll give you the pictures.
We had this situation when we were filming. The Andrea from Spain, she did this mistake.
Not just one or two, like everybody made like
Yeah.
mistakes once or twice. Like there was a time when the girl from Indonesia was like, "So should I speak in English or Indonesian?" And I'm like, "Excuse me, bro." Same mistake. But yes, it's from.
So okay, again, what is it?
The song title I wrote. Can you read it?
Después de ti, ¿quién? Después de ti.
If you wanna Google it.
Después de ti, ¿quién?
This was one of the most funniest lyrics I came upon. It was just. Do you know? It's not 2024. I think it was like recent or modern or I don't know. I typed something in.
No, but this is actually like La Adictiva Banda San José de Mesillas.
So that literally just meant I showed it to you. You saw me cry when you finished. That's what it means.
No, okay.
Can you please
Okay,
tell
okay,
us
okay.
what it means by context? Because
Okay.
I was so confused. Do you know how confused I was when I was translating?
No. You saw me crying when we finished. It's like, oh, when we broke up, you saw me crying.
Oh, so not the finish that we all thought.
I mean, yes. Because in Mexico, actually in Spanish, it would be the same, like when we ended. Like when we finish, it's the same, but in Spanish, we say it the same way. Like,
Just like we.
what you intended? What you thought it was?
No, not just me.
It also means the same thing, terminar. But in terminar, we mean like
Okay, then
to finish anything.
Okay, then what does it mean? Like I showed it to you, and then he started crying. What did he show?
His skills. No, I mean like. I think it's like maybe
Was that actually in Spanish too? Like I showed it to you, you saw me crying. Like,
I think it's like I show you I was crying, like it hurt. Okay. Because it hurt. Like you hurt my feelings.
What did he show?
Okay, no. Rewind. I think it's like I let you know that when we broke up, it hurt. And you saw me and I was crying.
Yeah, like, oh.
Like when we
Okay.
broke up.
Oh, I don't know. I think for some reason when I put it on English, I just read it aloud. It just made everything so much sense. Cause look, he showed her something, and then he started crying, and then he finished, and then she turned around, and then she acted like she didn't know who this guy was. He wasn't that. It said I wasn't that bad. I still don't understand why I lost you. We all know why.
Yeah.
We
all definitely know why.
I'm freaking crying right now.
I think the word finish just made everything just crazy.
If it has been like when we broke up,
It would have been.
it will be like totally different. That's why you think like with languages, one word can change everything.
Fuck you, Google Translate.
Exactly.
All right, next one. You never let me know. You never said a word. You could have been here next to me and kissed me tenderly and kiss me. What I can afford today, it's a scream and a cry that I'll never let anyone know about.
That sounds like Spanish, but I don't know.
How would you say it in Spanish?
Tú nunca me hiciste saber. No.
You never let me know.
Nunca me dejaste saber, nunca supe y pudiste haber estado junto a mí.
Oh, really?
Oh, you don't know what I'm saying, right?
No, it's like this. And in Polish? Nigdy mi nie powiedziałeś, nigdy nie powiedziałeś mi słowa? It sounds too good.
Well, give it a guess.
Okay, in Korean, how will it sound?
넌 나한테 말 안 해줬어. 넌 아무 말도 없었어. 너가 내 옆에 앉아서 살포시 키스, 뽀뽀. I don't know, depends on how
Okay.
this mood is.
Okay, so the thing about popo again in English?
You could have been here next to me and kissed me tenderly.
Is it Polish?
I don't know, it sounds familiar, like dzwoni, ale nie wiem w którym kościele. In Polish, like when you think that it's like you know this, but you don't know where is it
Going?
from. Yeah,
Okay.
you say like something is ringing, but I don't know in which church.
Oh.
So it's literally right there.
So it's not. It's so apparently something's ringing. It's not a bell. In this thing.
I think it's Polish.
Okay, Polish.
Polish.
Congratulations, it's Polish, and
Zdrowka?
I can't read it.
Oh no. Eh? Hannah? Who is that?
I don't know.
Było minęło z Hannah.
You could
Polish.
Google it.
It was supposed to be really famous. That way I knew it was not Mexican because it doesn't sound like something Mexicans will say. Just the first part. The other one is like, yeah, whatever. Next.
Because in Mexico we talk about finishing something.
Okay, Hannah.
Not kiss me tenderly.
Ooh, where?
Oh.
Well, at least she didn't cry this time.
I think he did the work though.
I'm too young for this.
You're old enough.
Okay, yeah, it's Hannah. It's the mistake in the.
Is she famous?
When I actually said about the poetry, she is like one of the artists that does the poetry, old Polish poetry, and she changes it to a song.
So she's one of them.
Yeah, but
Now we know.
the lyrics are some. I actually know this song.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Is it the same translation, or you could see where it went wrong?
yeah, I can see that it's
Every part.
Mhm.
Okay, the next song is.
Okay.
To dance la bamba, it takes a little grace, a little grace. For me, for you, oh above. And up, for you I'll be, for you I'll be, for you I'll be.
You called me out the bamba.
Yeah.
You know what la bamba means?
No.
What does la bamba mean?
So la bamba is like, it's a song. I think it's a song where it's like la bamba, ooh, la bamba. It's something Latin. Actually, there's a club here, a Latin club called La Bamba.
Oh yeah. Okay.
There's oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
When you
But,
said
like-
La Bamba, I also felt like, oh.
No, I thought you were gonna think that way, but no, it's like a actual song. Oh, La Bamba. Ooh. It's actually song. Not
So,
in song.
which country do you think this is from?
I mean, you lost me on La Bamba.
Yeah.
Can you repeat it?
To dance la bamba, it takes a little grace, a little grace. For me, for you, oh above. And up, for you I'll be, for you I'll be, for you I'll be.
Por ti seré. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba, se necesita una poca de gracia.
Are
No?
you sure?
Yeah, sure. Of course.
Okay, it's Mexican,
It's-
right?
And I think you know the song right now.
Para bailar la bamba, Se necesita.
That's true. It's
That's
called
Mexican.
La Bamba from Mexico. Do you know?
Is it Mexican?
That's what it says. You can Google it just to be safe.
Chacamaño?
It is La Bamba is Mexican.
I think it's Tex-Mex. I don't know. Like,
What's Tex-Mex? I don't know. If you just Google famous Mexican song of all times, the first thing that comes up is La Bamba, La Bamba.
I didn't know.
oh fuck. It's Mexican. Of course, it's Mexican. It's from Veracruz. Of course.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The next song. Okay, I'm just gonna not say some words
Okay.
because it's too obvious.
What?
Okay.
A young Cossack gets on his horse. He tenderly says goodbye to the girl, even more carefully with blank. Hey, 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 SOKLOY, avoid mountains, forests, and pits. Ring, 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 little bell, my steppy lark.
Right? That's college.
That's
Of
it.
course.
Yeah.
You fucked up with the SOKLOY part.
Oh, really?
You said something that I thought that's a language I don't
You
know.
said that, I was like, okay, hey, SOKLOY, yes.
That's the song?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the title? Oh.
I mean, I guess like we know this song a lot.
What does SOKLOY mean?
SOKLOY, it's like type of bird. So cool.
Is this really was popular or is popular in Poland?
It's people, they don't listen to this song like in radio and stuff, but everybody knows it. It's like,
It's like long time ago,
Yeah.
like a
I mean,
classic kind of.
yeah, it's not that long, but I think it was in a movie that about our history and stuff. For me in my household, my family was playing this song when like they were like cleaning or something.
What I did learn from preparing this, I realized that the Latin music is the one that was considered very rated R. You know,
Yeah.
like J-Lo
Yeah.
or like I said, like Despacito, Shakira, or even there's I think he's a Spanish singer and his name is Alvaro Soler. And
Who?
Alvaro Soler or something like that. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. But he has a song called La Cintura.
Moviendo la cintura.
No, it
Moviendo-
goes viajando, najando, mirando, firando, soy bailando, bailando, na 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 na, mi cintura, cintura. Sorry, mi cintura, cintura is la cintura.
La cintura, cintura. I don't know.
Or something
what
like
it's
that. I don't know. Or mi I don't know. It means the waist.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We have a lot of like Mexico. We talk about like, for example, if it's about animals, it's a Mexican song. We have the donkey song. We have we have the cockroach song. We have the the cow song. the cow song. Because it's la vaca, la misma vaca, es una vaca lechera. We're talking about like a lot of animals.
Oh.
So cow. We have every song like related with
Animals.
with animals actually.
Interesting.
Mm.
Yeah, so I realized that like it was a little bit of a stereotype that I had like with Mexican music because I thought of what we thought of.
Yeah.
But then I actually like translated a bunch of songs and finally found that finished one. Because
Yeah,
you know.
poor guy that finished.
Yeah, I was so confused about like the lyrics. I was like, why would they make this into a sentence? And like, just think about it. Like he was sing this very positively at least. And I'm like, you know, but I just realized that it was a stereotype that I had about.
Yeah.
You know what happens with when you translate? I don't know if it's just to English, right? But when you translate like any Mexican or no, just like Spanish song,
Yeah.
like from Colombia, Mexico, Spain, whatever. When, especially Mexico, I think we have a lot of like double sense in a way. It could be like in a sexually way or hot or whatever, or like a really like meaning something else. Like no, for a foreigner, maybe they don't know what we're talking about, but
Yeah,
we
obviously.
as a cultural thing, we tend to do everything double sense. And I'm not just talking about like a sexually way, like everything and anything. So I think we get it, like our comedy and our humor, but other people, even other like Latin American countries, they don't get it. It's just, I think it's like a really Mexican thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, love Mexico.
And then when it comes
Yeah, whatever,
to,
bitch. Yeah, you were saying.
It's the PD hat. Like, you finished, let's go to the next song. That's how it was. No one knew how I acted behind the camera.
Yeah.
Now you guys know.
Yeah.
Was it?
No. You were always like, you were perfect. No.
Yeah.
It was always super fun. This was just when there was all of Latinas, he went crazy.
Oh, that's true. I was like, this is why I don't bring all Latinos.
Like at a certain point, there were like Colombian, like Mexico,
There was
Peru.
Mexican, Colombian, someone from Chile, Brazil,
Oh.
and then
A lot of
and someone
hustler.
from Dominican Republic.
Yeah, we're crazy. And
And-
together,
And what's the capital of Panama? Like, which country has the Panama as? Oh, sorry, Panama. Sorry, there was someone from Panama as well. Sorry, just confused.
he answered
PD
me.
name.
It's been a while. I'm getting rusty. But like literally 6 Latinas. There was a time they wouldn't freaking listen to me. So I was like, Latina, shut the fuck up. And then the fun thing is, they were like, yes, sir.
We love it, Rusty.
Like no, there was actually was like, ooh, something's getting spicy.
Now, you're being Latina too, baby.
And then, like you're with Latinas, what do you expect? Thank God we were friends.
No, for me the worst part or the best part of them all was one time he was like, can you stand here? Remember that one? And it was like, woo!
Once we were filming, he was like, yeah, what did you say? Like, fucking sit, no, something like.
So I was in a very exhausted mode because I couldn't sleep the day before. I was chewing a gum. I had my hoodie on, and I was interviewing her, and then she had a gum in her mouth. I didn't give two dimes about the gum. I just wanted to shoot and finish. And then apparently, because you know when you shoot with me, it's a very friendly moment.
Yeah.
And everyone's just like here and like literally no one gives a dime that we're shooting. Like I'm shooting, I'm stressed as the
I'm
effort.
working.
Yeah, like I'm working and people behind are just chatting. And it's just you know, there's like these little 2 moments.
Yeah.
And then it was one of those days. But I was very nice. I was like, hey guys, let's do this, let's do that. She sits down and she's like, okay, go back just a little bit to do something. I was like, go. And then she comes back in and I got the camera set. And because in the previous job, it's all 4K. The memory is huge.
Yeah.
A minute is huge. And it's annoying. And then she goes, can I just do, okay. They come back and goes like, oh, I forgot. I was like, sit down. I was like, sit down. I'm like, I don't care. She's like, what am I going to just swallow it. Just sit down. Just sit and shoot.
Just sit down and swallow it.
But like, so.
Mexicans with these double meaning shit.
I mean, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up.
But anyways, today was extremely fun. Due to the timing, I hope we will have more fun on the next shoot. I think we should do this series again. This is